Okay, and let us see if we can manage to figure out how to escape from Harley's devious... Oh. Yeah. What is it with video games and air vents? Another thing this game has in common with Half-Life.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
Haro. Fucking shit. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Wanted to make a Nightmare on Elm Street joke, but they got away from me.
Comms are up and down like crazy.
Scary Jerry.
I'll keep trying.
Freddy Krueger, that's it. Freddy Krueger joke. Also owned by WB, so would actually be appropriate.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is...
Is that the scientific name?
Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
I don't know, I'm not really in the habit of helping corpses. It's not really something you could save people from. You know, if they're dead, they're dead. Just gotta learn how to accept loss, buddy.
This isn't
I'm an expert at accepting loss.
Joker's been planning this.
Yeah, but he's an agent of chaos. He's like a dog with a... Oh, hey, hold on, buddy. I gotta, you know, throw batarangs at shit. But yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah, you're good. Stop your bitching. Whee! Fun fact about this section is, if you pirate the game, they have a code, they have a bit of code in that makes it impossible for you to glide. You can't glide if you pirated this game. So, which makes this part literally impossible. Because you'll just drop down into the toxin and immediately die, and you cannot progress the game.
All I need, Batman.
Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? Bedside manner, everybody. If only all things in life were as easily solved. Just break shit until the problem fixes itself. Yeah. This is about as retarded. Actually, no. I lied. They can get more retarded from here. Wow, man, going back, I forgot that some of these were even upgrades. They're just so, like, integral to the experience. I never get the health upgrades until last, if I can help it. Like, this is probably the most important one to get, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this first. Because, I mean, come on. When you're Batman.
Air purity is now at normal levels.
Aw, such a good laugh.
Attention. Decontamination access is now permitted.
There's these great...
Go, Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
most embarrassing pose to die in. There's this great interview with Mark Hamill for the cartoon he did once, where he talks about, like, you know, getting that Joker laugh. Because, like, he says, like, when you read the comics, he doesn't just go ha 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 ha, like, his laugh's always very animated. It's like ho ho hee hee ha ha hee hoo hoo ho hee hee ho 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 ha. So he'd, you know, while driving his car to the recording studio, he'd like practice it while driving and be like, ha ha, no, that's not right. Hoo hoo. It's really great, really funny.
Oops, you can almost taste me.
Oh, tasting Joker. Wonder what he tastes like. Probably like cyanide and cotton candy. And tripping him knocked him out, naturally.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's up.
Welcome to the world of comic books, everybody. Just in case you thought, you know... Yeah, it's not gonna get better. I'm just telling you that right now. Come on, big guy. Oh, that's not kosher. That'd be painful. Oh, he's dead, so... Do we have a status on this guy, or... Crazed. Nice. Ah! Jesus. Cheese and crackers, and that was the dumb arm. That was the, you know, one that didn't get all steroided out. You almost done there, buddy? You'll notice he does not have a health bar. Very viral-esque. Reminds me of Mega Man. Look at that stubby leg. I always love stubby legs. Oh. You done? Done? I don't know what the metric for this is based on. I think it's a timer. I know it's not health. Yep, there we go. Aw, buddy. Don't worry, this will be explained. This wasn't just some random nothing.
Unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you...
Here we go, here's your favorite.
3. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Come on, kill me! Kill me! Kill me, you pussy! Do it!
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Yeah. So, like I had mentioned before, this game is sort of like a tribute to, you know, Batman as, like, a thing. It takes elements from all of the different mediums he's been portrayed in, you know, like, mostly from the cartoon, but, like, a lot from the comics. Some from the movies, like, a decent part of the cartoon, though, because, the writer for this and the next game, Arkham City, is Paul Dini. You might have noticed his name in the credits, you might not have. If you go back, he is in there, though. He was the writer for the DCAU, for the Batman animated series. So it's like, it's an all-star thing. Like, it really is almost like an episode of the cartoon. They got the writer, the voice actors, everything. It's really great. So, best not to try and view this game as, like, you know, an extension of the Nolan movies.
Not for long.
It's a much more pure, authentic portrayal.
In case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance.
Oh, who could have seen it coming? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Yeah, let's go follow him.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
Whatever.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I'm noticing a theme. This is the kind of mind the Joker attracts. Where are my hockey pants? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm funny. Fuck you, cameras! You can't tell me what to do!
What's happening?
Your dad's kidnapped.
He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Honestly, you should be used to it by now.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him.
Oh,
I'm
so
starting where he
serious.
was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Don't call me Bruce. Frank Boyles. I don't know why we bought. Why? Who fucking cares? Goddamn.
I bet you're wondering how I did it.
Not really.
The clue the great detective missed.
Unlikely. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, unfortunately, can't do anything with that yet. We'll be back.
Years ago.
I don't care, Joker.
So when I need security codes or an old man to be through under the ground, just the man to ask.
These guys are dicks. You don't even have any real connection to them.
He's here!
I mean, these guys are from prison, but the guys they're beating up on are, you know, guards of an asylum. They're just being jerks for no reason. I don't approve of this kind of behavior. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Warning.
Stop fucking watching me.
Lower floors are at
I don't perform well under pressure.
All transport links are temporarily disabled. Warning.
Ooh, hold on, this is really funny.
Floors are in emergency lockdown.
I think it happens here.
Security staff report to section command.
Getting a phone call? Anything? Am I thinking of later? I thought it happened right now. Might have been too fast coming in. It might be later, to be honest with you. What? Where the fuck? Oh, yep. Okay, I'm dumb. Supposed to go back to the holding cells. Completely forgot. Okay. Un momento, por favor. BRB. Yeah, G. I wonder which door I was supposed to go into. Camera shy.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
The world's greatest detective!
This flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensics can. I can follow traces of alcohol from
99% alcohol content.
Oracle.
Yeah, different colors.
That's great. You follow it.
This is not something that survived into the later games, I will tell you that right now. Different filter. But at least now we see the world in a lovely hue of strawberry pink.
Security level is now at orange alpha. Alpha.
Cute.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there?
Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
What a dick.
Come on, what's taking so long?
Your mom.
Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
I just said be quiet, you fucking idiot. Oh.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
That seems dangerous, Harley. What are you doing? Suicide isn't the answer! Oh. I don't think that's how elevators work. Oh, look at that! His suit got ripped. How did that happen?
No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there until me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Yeah.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I didn't know grapple hooks were the old-fashioned way.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told him.
I don't know, Scarecrow?
They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
The Mad Hatter, maybe?
I told him he's a monster. They should fry him.
Yeah, really weird that Gotham City doesn't have a, death penalty. Hey, speaking of Scarecrow... Looky. Yes, again, we're gonna have to coming back here later. Someone has an obsession, I think. Yeah. So we have here just photos of the staff. What is this? Anyway, moving on with our lives. Basic platforming. With pink. Yeah. Common criticism you'll hear of the Arkham series is, why would you ever have detective mode turned off? And I don't really think it's anything worth commenting on. Oh, let me come back for that one too. I don't think it's something worth commenting on, but you can keep track for yourself how often I turn this on and leave it on and forget to turn it off. Or, you know, find it more convenient to be turned on. And you can decide for yourself on that one. Personally, I think it's a little bit overblown.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Where the fuck? Oh, wasn't supposed to come here yet. I will be back.
Sounds like this will not just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
I'd say why Batman couldn't just grapple his way onto, you know, the edges there. But whatevs. His, Batman's, you know, mobility is kind of limited in this first game. It was their first day. Later games are going to make sections like this seem fucking laughable in comparison. Later in the series. And hey, looky, what's this? Seems creepy.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Yeah, so in case the Riddler trophies and whatnot weren't enough of a fetch quest for you, we have another scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt, not fetch quest. 2 scavenger hunts for the price of 1, really? I guess we'll be finding out. And yes, in case you were wondering, this is going to be a 100%.
Bring it on! They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard time.
Not anymore.
Guys are such dicks. This is going to be 100%. Run will be collecting everything. Not exactly guide quality, but... not exactly particularly hard either, I would say, to collect everything. sloppy though. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. It's tired. I'm tired. It's like 5 a.m.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
I don't think I can get up there yet. I don't... Yeah, obviously. So, gotta go through here. But yes, for this and Arkham City, I can promise 100% completion. Because I know these games relatively well. I wouldn't say, you know, back of my hand.
You don't have to.
I don't have to. I just want to.
Just huge assholes. I mean, goddamn. Really?
You got it.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Sorry, game. I'm trying to be slow and steady here from me here. I've played this game so many times. And coming up, we're going to be getting to one of the... You know, you've seen the combat, and honestly, the combat's really good. There's a reason everyone's been ripping it off.
Well, good.
And it really does capture, you know, Batman's combat prowess, you might say. But, the next section we're coming up to is going to demonstrate another one of the things that Batman's pretty famous for. And it's a pretty great rendition of it. You know, it's one of the obviously this game really surprised everyone. You know, it came out the gate, it came out of nowhere. You know, comic book games are not known for their quality. So when this came out, it was sort of like the first really great comic book game. Like, before this, there was maybe like Spider-Man 2, which really only had one thing about it that was really any good. And this game comes out, and it has great combat, and it's like a Metroidvania. And then it has this next part coming up, which I think is what really... When you get to this part and you're like, yeah, this game is something special. And you're gonna see it here right now.
He's running around the asylum, dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Get him out of the way. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... But a move that will never show up in any of the other games ever, because it's kind of stupid. And let's see what we're dealing with. A room... Oh, only 2. A room full of armed thugs. And let's have some fun.
What are you doing?
Oi! Oh, it does not get more quintessentially Batman than that. Oh, and listen to that music kick in. Straight out of the Nolan movies. Look at this guy, he's fucking scared! Terrified. And there you go, that's the whole appeal of these Predator sections. It's not stealth, you are the Predator. Sure, they outnumber you and outgun you, but you are the monster that they are terrified of. Really captures that Batman experience. And You know, this is just the intro one. It's moments like that. And moments like this. And on the maps where there's a lot more dudes, it gets a little bit better. Yeah, here we go.
My boys your way. Let's see how you do with things on.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
How many? Come on, give me a couple more. I think it's just gonna be 3 again.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Yep, another 3. Yeah. You like later on when there's gonna be like 7 dudes a room, you're really gonna start seeing the magic of these sections. Cause you can make these guys shit their pants and freak out, and it's great. And that's, you know, what else is Batman more known for than being able to just inspire fear in the hearts of his enemies? You know, being able to swoop down and just take dudes out one by one without even being seen. Maybe like a flash of his cape, and then he's gone. Stringing dudes up like this. And people finding them and being like, oh, dude, what's going on? I'm so scared. It's so fucking fun.
Man down! Man down!
Yeah, I'm fucking Batman. There you go. And here's my favorite part, when there's one guy left and he's terrified. Here's something really fun. Hey, buddy. Ha ha ha, he's scared. And that's the end of that. Not the best demonstration of what I was trying to talk about there. I guess I'm used to playing this on hard mode and there are more guys in the room.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Unconscious, of course. Deceased. Unconscious. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, it's later on when there's like 7 guys in a room. That's when these Predator maps really start to shine. But anyway, let us continue. Let us.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Yep. So again, what the fuck? This guy got a character profile and everything. Why? Who gives a shit? Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's enough of that. Can't go any further.
Hear me, Batman? I know you can. Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And more importantly, your intellectual...
Remember that. We're gonna come back to it later.
My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is you complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and, well, you'll see. Ready for your
what?
first one? Good. But be careful.
Why should I?
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
I walked all the way away from it. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Riddler scavenger hunt. That's in every game, to the point where it has become obnoxious. But this first time, and in this game, where it's a Metroidvania, it's not as bad as it's going to end up becoming later on.
Hey, Batman!
I'll get back to you, sir. Uno momento. Por favor, senor. I got one more thing to hit up in here. There we go. And yeah, Riddler's riddles mostly are just, you know, either find the question mark in the room and line it up with Detective Vision, or find an Easter egg somewhere in the area and collect it and scan it, and it'll give you some, you know, it'll be a reference to a comic book character or something like that. And, you know, of course, the trophies. but we also have interview tapes.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. 1 or 2 of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Yeah, I'll try not to spoil this one, but yeah. We're gonna find out a little bit more about Harley Quinn later through those interview tapes, and once we get the full story, then I'll feel a little bit more at liberty to talk about her character in some more detail. But since we have that first one here, we can talk a little bit about her first appearance. The
Joker's army coming through the main gate.
What the fuck is it? Character profile said she first appeared in issue whatever. That's not true. She was invented by the cartoon, by the Batman cartoon TV show, because they were like, well, you know, let's give Joker a female henchman. And so they came up with Harley Quinn. She's voiced by Arlene Sorkin. She's inspired by a very specific character role that Arlene Sorkin did as part of the stage production. You can find a video of it somewhere that's like, you know, Harley Quinn inspiration Arlene Sorkin, and you'll find it. And it's fucking Harley Quinn on stage. It's great. And, you know, she could, like, immediately upon her first, you know, reveal, she kind of stole everyone's heart, and you can probably see why from this game, but if you watch the show, you know, she really brings an element of... She expands on the Joker's character. She's a great personality in her own right. It's just great. Harley's the best. We'll see more. We'll talk more about her later.
To our regular broadcast, Jack Ryder.
Jack Ryder.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news.
Who the fuck is Jack Ryder? He's gonna look very different from how he looks here later on. What views don't raise. Also, the Creeper, a garnishly colored vigilante who Ryder can with effort turn into at will. Yeah. Character from the TV show, and it's kind of stupid. You're never going to see the Creeper. In fact, this is the last time in the entire game series the Creeper is ever mentioned. Not the last time Jack Ryder will be mentioned, though. Yeah, this is mostly just a little... at this point in the series, mostly just a nod, because Jack Ryder is an original creation by... Well, this incarnation of Jack Ryder, at least, with the Creeper and whatnot, is an original creation by Paul Dini, and you know, gotta get that in there.
In the Gotham Bay, we are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message:
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. Was it me? A kindergarten? A hospital? A billionaire's mansion? Oh, choices, choices, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted. Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island.
Trapped is a strong word.
Thanks, Jack. More as it happens.
So yes, we are out of intensive care. So I think it's appropriate to be out of this video. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.